This your girl Queen Queasy, the flyest chick out the 504. And make sure you guys subscribe to Crypto Geezy's YouTube channel.
What's up, y'all? Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy channel, Crypto Geezy.
If you ain't already, go follow Crypto Geezy on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that. Tell them I sent you.
What's up? It's your girl Mickey Michelle, the one and only. Look, don't forget to go subscribe to my boy Crypto Geezy because you know what it is. He keeps all the heat. Peace.
LV double G, bitch, I rock it all. Used to be solar, now it's foreign calls. Can't shine alone, whole click ballin'. Still on that M.
What's sound, man? Crypto Geezy in the building, man. Look who I got, man. Look who's sitting here. Go ahead and introduce. Well, yeah, just introduce.
Wow, it's your boy Diesel. You already know.
How you been, bro?
I've been good, man. I can't complain.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So, how's you still here in Dallas, bro? What you still say about it? Still feel the same way? Good place? How you loving it?
I love Dallas. Dallas nice. It's nice and quiet,
What's the one thing that you miss about New Orleans that Dallas don't have?
The one thing that I miss, wow, second lines.
That's it?
Yeah, second
Not
lines.
the food or none of that?
The food, the food as well. Yeah, the food.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I saw what was that on In Real Life though? I think I seen it at. I think it was on In Real Life. Somewhere I saw you used to take cooking classes, huh?
Yeah.
And I think you said you was cooking in the where in the pen? Somewhere in the
At the ranch house.
The who?
The ranch house in the kitchen.
That's the warden spot?
Yeah, the warden, yeah.
And what you used to have to cook for them?
I mean, chicken, beans, Arab food, dill, coon, stuff like that. They bring their own little stuff in.
And would they let you take something back, or you had to just eat it there?
We take some back.
Was you one of the ones that be in the jail selling the chicken and stuff?
No, I never sold food.
No?
I never sold food.
Okay. So, I've been stepping my interview skills up.
Yeah,
bro.
boy,
Last
good.
time
I've
I
been
was
checking your numbers
stumbling.
out too, bro. You balling, huh?
Yeah.
That's how you coming, huh?
I've been watching some stuff, bro. I saw an interview where you was talking about how you was holding, you was responsible for holding like 10 people down since you've been home.
Yeah, man.
What's the count now?
What the count is now?
Yeah.
Shit's more than that, man. But I feel those brothers' pain,
Yeah. Another thing I heard you talk about, man, was that this called me out, God, and I thought the one when you told me the son, the daddy made the son his boo thing in the jail.
Yeah.
I didn't think none could top this, but it was a story I saw you tell about a dude that was in a relationship with his mother and then deleted her.
Yeah, I was in the cell with him.
Can you kind of give us a brief?
Well, he said his mother had a relationship, and then when she got a boyfriend, he got jealous and he blew both of their brains out.
And how much time he caught off of that?
He in life.
Man, was his family supporting him?
He was a rich kid.
Yeah.
He was a rich kid, bro, for real. I was in the cell with him. We had an argument one day. I said I had to catch myself. I said, "Oh man, he killed his mom. You know what he'll do me in there."
Yeah, man, that's crazy. That is. So, what was his nationality? Black, white?
He was a white guy. Young white. He's super smart too, boy. Smart, yeah.
Then what kind of where he get his money from? What he did to?
Well, his mother, she was a doctor or something like that.
And even with that, he was able to get all the money she left.
Well, I don't know. He had other family members or whatever, but he kept that moolah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Now, so let's talk about the where everybody remember what made the Vlad and all that is when you and Terrence Gangsta Williams sat down and put hashed y'all beef after 30 years. Outside the beef with the Hot Boys, was there any other crews or projects you was at war with?
No.
So it was just the Hot Boys that was getting that flame from Diesel and the crew.
Just them brothers though, yeah.
All right.
They were bullies.
Yeah?
Yeah, they was bullies, bro.
He said it was bullies.
For real.
And you ain't like that?
Nah, man. Gangsta was throwing their weight around, him and his whole crew.
Okay, so I also noticed that for you to come home, you had to sign that you would not sue, that you took responsibility for your charge. That way you couldn't sue when you came home. if they would have never had to do that and you could have just fought it out, do you feel that it was not enough evidence to for them to convict you or keep you in there? You think you could have, because you said you wanted to come home.
Well, after I signed, then I found out the evidence that they had against me. I never had the evidence first. Because if I had the evidence, what they gave me first, I don't know. Most likely, I'd have still signed out to get out. Yeah,
right, to get out 30 years. Look, and I'm watching. I'm gonna show you how I've been watching stuff, bro. I saw where you said you read the Bible and the Quran.
Yeah, I do, but I read the Bible mostly.
Man, what was your reason for going to the Quran? Like, why would you?
I was a Muslim when I first went to prison.
Okay.
I had joined Islam when I first went to prison.
All right. I saw also you said most men in there lose their manhood behind a gambling debt.
Yes, they do.
So what was the least amount a man could owe to and wind up losing their manhood that you witnessed?
The least amount that I witnessed?
Yeah. Like, what would the tab be to where a man could have to, like, I got to get, to clean their face? That's that's the term we use.
I mean, it's so much game being ran, I mean, they come at it with all kinds of games. You never know, A lot of them lose their manhood for a little nothing.
So while you was there, Diesel, and you seen somebody do, and you did 30 years, was there ever a time since you've been home that you ran across somebody that was in jail and got their manhood took, but they was on the streets acting like they was him?
Yeah, I see many of them.
Did they see you?
Yeah.
Did their attitude change?
No, because they know I don't be tripping on that.
Right. Okay. Are you still washing your boxes in the shower, Diesel?
I mean, I wash my socks, my boxers, and my t-shirts. I mean, that's my comfort zone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my comfort zone. That's what I do.
He said that's my comfort zone. And you said because you feel like they just ain't gonna be clean unless you do them. Like, it just.
I'm used to using bleach and water all the time, so I mean, I like doing it myself.
Okay.
I throw the other stuff in the jeans and all that goes on the washing machine.
Okay, so let's go back to Katrina. Did Katrina affect the inmates in Angola like it did the people in New Orleans?
Yeah, I mean, because they have a lot of people from New Orleans whose family members got caught up. Yeah, it did.
Was y'all on lockdown? Was y'all able to come out yourselves?
Well, I was a cook at the time, so everybody else was on lockdown. I was able to move around.
What was the scenery for COVID? How was y'all in COVID? Was y'all on lockdown for that?
Everybody was locked down, masks and all those stuff.
Was they catching them in Angola at COVID?
Yes.
Man, did people die from that?
A few of them died of COVID. Yeah.
Man.
We thought it was gonna have more deaths than it was because of us being, clogged together, but it wasn't.
What all jobs did you have in Angola, Diesel?
Jobs? Oh man, I had many. You already know about the field. I was a tool. I used to teach brothers how to read and write. Tractor repair. I used to work on tractors. I used to cook. But the other job, my least job that I really liked, it was the hospital.
That you liked? That's the one you liked it the most?
Yeah, I liked it the most. Yeah.
So, which one you hated?
Well, I hated all of them, but I liked I hated all of them, but I liked the one at the hospital,
So in the field, Diesel, you said you pick cotton?
You have to pick cotton.
Help me to, we see the movies and stuff. What was the process of doing that, picking cotton?
You got those stalks and they sticking out the stalks, I picked it a few times and then I would tell them about I'm too small, so they used to, I used to get away with a lot by my size.
And what would they do with the cotton?
Bag it up and send it off somewhere. I mean.
Oh, y'all didn't know no. Did y'all have what they call them? Where they like the people that made clothes or made something that was getting sold in the streets? Did they have that in Angola? I forgot what we call that.
The mattress factory or what?
Something like that, like
factory,
wherever
like
y'all making.
Yeah, they make t-shirts, jeans, all that in Angola. Yeah.
They
supply to all the prison system. Yeah.
Okay.
Angola, the truth.
Did any of the inmates try to bring the cotton back and make money off of it? Did people would do that?
Yes, because they'll sell it to guys that's fluffing their pillows up and stuff like that. That's
crazy. So I remember the story you did when we talked, Diesel. You said you ran the gambling table.
Yeah.
Was you penitentiary rich?
Yes. I was penitentiary. Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real. That's what you called it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, kind of to switch the subject. I saw where you was telling a story where it was a guy going around telling people he was loving on you.
Well, no, that he
Elaborate.
didn't tell a guy that. A guy told me that.
Okay.
So I could do something to him to get him out the way. I found that out, but by me just coming up there, I believed what the clown told me, and I went. Me and Mike went, got at them fools, and we did what we did, and then we found out later when we got to the dungeon that the guy was lying. Him and the dude that fell out. I never knew about Mad Day, all lies and all that stuff come out. I was fresh up there, so I didn't know.
So you was able to learn.
Yeah, I was learning. Yeah, he just talking. I was already hot headed, so if he tell me something like that, I'm gonna flip out. So that's what he did.
I also this way I let you know I really sat and watched some interviews. These are like I saw you say you was part of a social club.
I was when I was in New Orleans.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in New Orleans. Yeah, it was a nice social club.
So for the people that's watching, because we not just in New Orleans, bro.
Right.
Explain what a social club is.
Brothers getting together, coming together and trying to find ways to earn money to help the community out and help people in need.
Okay. Now this might be a little tricky. What was your favorite jail meal when you was locked up?
Favorite jail meal?
Hookup. Let's do hookups, like a hookup.
I like that tuna. I just fixed me up nice tuna. I just got you for me some tuna sardines, all the protein and hooked it up.
Okay, so Diesel, what's the status of the YouTube channel?
I got to get it going. Man, it's just a lot been going on. So I'm gonna get it together. I'm glad I still got my people behind me, so it's gonna rock.
Do you feel like you kind of lost interest into the YouTube? Yeah. What is your reasoning to why you don't feel like you've been locked in on it? Because I saw you. What did I see that say? It was you and Gangsta sitting down, and you said you wanted to live off YouTube.
At one time I did say that, but then I'm coming into this here, and I'm like, man, everybody's just messy. So I'm serious, man. That negativity, I can't handle it, bro. I ain't lying.
I feel that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
When you say it like that, I get it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because like Gangsta always say, the internet loves drama.
Man, he loves drama. I can't handle that. I'm a church man, me. Yeah.
Okay, so I got some questions from Sam Miles. We're going to jump straight into it.
What's up, Sam?
There you go.
Yeah, that's my brother there. Sam Miles TV.
In the recent Prison Stories 101 interview, Terrence Gangsta Williams mentioned feeling like he didn't get his lick back. If you had to keep a sort of scoreboard between you and Terrence, how do you rate your wins and losses against each other?
I'm undefeated. Homie.
Yeah. All right. Thinking back, were you incarcerated in 1994?
Yes.
Is it true that your co-defendant beat the case, and who was the co-defendant that came home and was later deleted?
My little brother Cornell. Well, he got caught 2.5 years after I was already convicted. I was in Angola and all that. He was on the run for 2.5 years. Then he got caught. So by me being gone 2.5 years, he just carved out for manslaughter, and he done like 2-3 years, and he went home and got killed.
Did you ever find the killer of your co-defendant?
No, I ain't even been looking. I ain't even worried about that anymore. That's over with.
What were the details surrounding his murder? Did it happen when he came home from jail, or was he just hanging out? How would you explain the circumstances of his demise?
Well, I heard many stories. He came home, he was doing pretty good for himself, and he went to, hanging with guys, they getting loaded, and, all kinds of drama started from that.
Where was you at when you heard that Diesel, that he was deleted?
I was in GED school when I heard he got killed, yeah. I just felt something. I told my little partner, I jumped while I was at the computer. He said, man, what's wrong? I said, bro, I think Kurt just got killed. He said, man, you tripping. Called on me, I got killed too.
How major of an impact did this debt have on you?
Oh, it hit me hard, man, because Kern always took care of me. I mean, Kern did everything for me. I ain't had to worry about nothing. He took care of me, took care of my kids. It was all love.
When you was in jail, Diesel, how did you typically receive news of people passing away? Through phone calls, letters, or just from inmates or the chaplain? What was the...
Oh, family members for me? Like my family members? The inmate pastors. Somebody will call up there and tell the inmate pastor somebody passed, and they'll come, relate the message to whoever.
So, answer this question. How hateful or frustrated would it make you feel to be locked up for 30 years for something you truly didn't do?
I was angry for many years, man, until I found God, and went to ask for forgiveness and all of those stuff. So, it don't even bother me no more. I don't think about that.
So, Diesel, this demeanor that I see now, this like humble, like just at peace. Was this you before Angola, or Angola kind of brought this into, made this person?
I was somewhat like this before Angola, but when I went to prison and many years passed, I seen guys, oh man, in worse shape than I be thinking I'm in worse shape. They got people in worse shape than me and other people. So that would really humble me, man, seeing most people less than me. Man, Angola is like, man, a homeless shelter for real. Man, that's what it is.
You was locked up with East Silent, right?
Yeah.
East Silent mentioned inmates who would dap you up or act friendly as a way to set up sexual situations. Are you familiar with that? What he's talking about?
Dap you up?
Mm-hmm. Or act friendly to set, I guess, to try to turn you out?
I don't know. I'm not familiar. I'm not familiar with that. No, I'm not familiar with that one. Nah. Unless you might be quoting it wrong. I don't know.
Nah, that's what he...
That what he said?
East Silent mentioned inmates who would dap you up or act friendly as a way to set up sexual situations. Are you familiar with what he's talking about? Did you ever observe that kind of behavior among inmates?
All right, yeah. I see where you're at now, yeah. Mm-hmm. I just seen that many times. Yeah. But they know who to go to, They people out, like young guys might have all kinds of habits and they ain't got no money coming in. So if they go at them with the food, the money, and the clothes, oh man, it was that's what it was.
In jail, it often seems like a real life version of Survivor, where you have to click up and align with others just to make it through. Did you ever join any games, groups, or cars while you were locked up?
We didn't call it games, Dudes hung with dudes from the third ward night. We do it from the city, yeah. But no, I never had no games and all that. I never done that.
You and Terrence Gangsta Williams both mentioned Mike, and George being in Angola. Did you see those guys often while you were locked up there?
Every day. I talk to Mike right now every day. Yeah, that's my brother. Yeah, I talk to Mike every day.
How does it feel being locked up with people you grew up around? Is that a strange feeling for you?
Yeah, man, because we know each other whole family. We know each other whole family, man. Everything going on with his family, I'm feeling it. Anything going on with my family, he getting the news and he feeling it. So yeah, it's rough like that.
Did you see any of your friends or people you grew up with engage in any compromising or unexpected behavior while they were locked up?
Any compromising or unexpected behavior?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No.
Do you feel like you lost a part of yourself over time, or would you say you've grown more than you lost while serving 30 years in Angola?
I've grown since I've done 30 years, man. Because I already came home years ago. I wasn't ready. I was going to act a fool. Yeah, I was going to act a fool. So you kept me there for 30 years. I got my mind right. You know it. I ain't going to even take a leak outside. You could be driving. I ain't pulling over. No, indeed. I'm scared to death. I ain't going back.
What would be an example of something you feel you lost or something you feel you gained during your 30 years?
Repeat that? I didn't hear you.
What would be an example of something you feel you lost or something you feel you gained during your 30 years?
I lost my family, my mother, my father, my grandmother, my aunties. I mean, yes indeed, brothers, all kinds of stuff.
So when you was locked up, Diesel, everything was kind of guaranteed. You had guaranteed meals that's in a set routine. Now that you're free, has that ever crossed your mind that life on the outside can feel a little harder?
Oh yes indeed, bro. Doing the right thing, oh man, for real. I work from check to check, and I ain't tripping because
I heard you say it was like 7 cents or something you was
man,
making.
I was making 40 cents a week, man. I wasn't making nothing. So I mean, it's a blessing for me. I talked to Mike. All he saying, I'd rather you working out there than working in here, and he right. That's indeed. But it's harder. I got bills to pay now,
Right.
But I ain't tripping. You got to call. You got to pay insurance and all that other stuff. So it is what it is. I do that. I ain't tripping.
Word on the street, Terrence Gangsta Williams has over 50 bodies. How does your body count compared to his? Over or under?
I'm under that. I ain't got none. I ain't got no bodies. Yeah, I ain't got none.
I know that's right.
Yes, indeed.
Can you demonstrate or show us the kind of punch Terrence stole off? Where did you get punched at when he punched you?
He hit me. He tried to knock me out. He hit me in my jaw.
And he was behind you when he did. He wasn't in front of you, right?
No, he caught me on the side. I was talking to the dudes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking to the mother brothers who he said I robbed. Picture that. They were the ones robbing, not me. But anyway, I'm talking to them. He whopped me. You know what I mean? He ain't had enough strength to knock me out.
So, yeah, that's the next question. On a scale of 1 to 10, what you gave that punch? As the power.
A 6.
It woos it? Did it wooze you up or was it just like...
It just like knocked me to the side, I didn't know some more lists was gonna come, so I had to, regroup,
Right.
Yeah. Cause he hit me one time instead of him just hitting me and going off on me. Hit me one time, you know how they did him. One little hit and he jumped back.
If you was to describe yourself around that time, would you label yourself like a hitman, someone going to war with your peers, defending yourself, or just a young and out of control type of guy?
Defending myself because all the beef I was in, they was tripping behind these girls. These girls was taking care of me and Kurt. Me and Kurt had all these girls, so they was tripping. They was jealous, so we was gonna defend ourselves. That's what it was.
There seems to be a trend with you and your peers from New Orleans being locked up for crimes you didn't actually commit. Not to say you weren't involved in anything, but often not for the right crime. Do you think this was a target agenda from New Orleans lawmakers at the time, crooked cops, or how do you explain the trend?
Lawmakers, crooked cops, because New Orleans was the murder capital of the world that year. So, man, I'm 90% of the guys that was in the parish with me is in Angola. Everybody went to Angola that year.
When is Mike getting out?
We still fighting.
When you got out, were you expecting any kind of big celebration?
No, I didn't want none. I didn't want a celebration. I wanted all the people who I wanted there was the people that supported me while I was in prison.
With Terrence Gangsta Williams being considered your op, wasn't there a point early on where you and he were friends?
Yeah, we was cool. We used to fight together in the LTI. We used to crowd people and stuff together.
Man, then turn into ops. What it was like to be friends with someone that you find yourself trying to delete. Is there still a part of you that has love for the person even though you're at odds? That's a good question. You got that?
Say that again.
Even though, I'm going to change it up.
Okay.
Even though y'all was at odds, was y'all once being friends, was it kind of hard to be at him knowing that y'all had a kind of a friendship?
No, because they was out of control. They was just killing anybody. Once they said whoever they catch, they gonna kill from our project, and it showed me that. I was like, oh no. So it
He
was
said,
easy.
"Oh no."
Yeah, it was easy for that.
How did your family treat you, knowing that you was involved in a lot of violence and shootings?
Pray for me, and every time I came around, my mom just said, "You got that gun on you, huh?" Yeah, all right, baby, be careful.
Did you have any family members that try to keep distance from you and never come around you?
Family members, I kept my distance from them. My people ain't wasn't tripping either because they know I was gonna go crazy anyway. But I stayed from around them in case somebody do try something. I don't want them to get caught up.
So now, how does your family view and admire the growth as a man?
Oh man, it's unbelievable, man. It's they always hollering for me.
While you was locked up, Diesel, did you get a chance to meet C Murder?
Yeah, me and Corey real cool.
What was the experience like being around? What was he? What was his routine? What he was known for?
I mean, regular stuff. He in prison. He do the same routine as everybody else.
Was he? Did they have the little rap battles he was trying to be in, or anything like that?
Every now and then he might spit a little something, but he wasn't off into that. Yeah. He might every little moment, and again that moment he might go look, he do some little something, but he wasn't off into that.
Would you say your case is similar to C Murder's case?
No, because the guy that got killed before he died, he told the police that somebody else had shot him before he died. Yeah, so I mean, if he got a case like that there, I don't know. Yeah, my victim told the police somebody else had shot him before he died. But the guy came lying on me, so I don't know.
Sam Eyes came with it this one, bro. I ain't lying. Check this one out.
Come on now, Sam.
C Murder often proclaims his innocence and says he's doing time for the crime he didn't commit, similar to you. But he also chose not to speak on certain things because of the street code. Do you believe that in your own situation there was any information you could have shared that might freed you earlier?
No, the evidence was already laid out. The guy who died told the police in the police station that Cornell had shot him. So what else did he say?
How important was the street code to you back then as a young Diesel compared to how you view it now?
Oh, it was much better then. You didn't see all these people snitching and all that, walking around and people cussing each other out, calling each other names, and just getting away with stuff like that. No, it was serious. You couldn't play like that. Now every time you see somebody, I see dudes walk up to each other and say, "What's up, B?" I'm like, dang, that's how they come.
What year that was you got shot in the testicles?
2 months before I went to jail, I got shot in July. No, I got shot 2 weeks before I went to jail.
Do you feel like you was the same person after that, or did it change your mentality?
It changed my mentality because I had put my guards down and trusted a few friends who I thought was friends, and they lured me to that other side of that project and tried to get me ambushed.
So you knew who it was?
Oh yeah,
okay.
I was right there.
On a scale from 1 to 10, was that the most painful experience compared to getting stabbed or any other injury?
Okay, by me having in and out wounds, no, the stabbing was hard. Yeah, the bullet went in and out on me, so it didn't really affect me like if it was, ripping up everything inside me. So no.
How many times have you been shot overall?
3 times.
Where you been shot at, Diesel?
I got grazed in the head, hit my arm, I got hit in my back.
Which one put you on bed at the most?
My back.
Okay. It's been almost a year since you've been out of jail. What was your official release date last year?
Well, I went to a halfway house. I ain't gonna say I released then, but September.
Would you say you're still overcoming some challenging of being free? Or are you fully embracing your freedom and not looking back?
I'm fully embracing my freedom, man. I ain't looking back, man. I love getting in the car and just go sightseeing and all that. Just go a few hours away. Mm-hmm.
Did you went back to the rodeo?
No, man, I went down there and I missed it, bro. Man, some
Oh
stuff came
yeah.
up. A few things came up.
What's your take on road rage? Have you ever dealt with drivers cutting you off or letting you merge? Do you ever find yourself getting road rage?
No, because I don't drive. I don't know how to drive.
You seem very laid back and observant. Do you approach your obstacles the same way, taking time to break them down, reflecting, avoid rushing to conclusions?
Yeah, I mean, for real, I ask God all the time to just lead me in the right direction, and I just listen to Him, and that's where I'm going. I might not want to be in certain places, but that's what it is.
How is the work life going for you, Deezer?
I love it, man. I hate being off.
Would you rather do the work life or the YouTube?
I would like to do both. I like to do both.
What is the main message you want kids to take away when you and Terrence Gangsta Williams speak to at-risk youth?
What do I want to do? What?
To take away.
That being hard and trying to show off in front of your friends and being disrespectful is going to lead you in the wrong place. Stay focused, go to school, and then things will happen for you, man.
When your buddies Mike, and Georgia finally release, what's the first piece of advice you'll give them to help them adapt quickly to society?
To Michael and George, it ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy, but it's gonna be worth it. I tell you what. I tell you that. That's not gonna be easy.
Do you think they'll be open to doing interviews, or are they still upholding the code of silence?
I don't think one of I don't know, man. I can't say it. I don't know.
Have you accomplished any of your goals since being free?
Any of my goals? Yes, I accomplished a lot of my goals, man. I wanted to travel and have fun and go to many spots, and I done that within a year. Yeah, I done that.
Is any of your partners that's in jail aware of your platform?
Yeah, many brothers, man.
What they saying about that?
Man, they happy. They always encouraging me, man. Mm-hmm.
Since coming home, going to Vlad, doing interviews, enjoying life, visiting the beach, and trying new experience, what's next on your to-do list?
I want to start going overseas. I would like to travel overseas, go to a few places, take me a few cruises. That's what I'm gonna do.
Who do you think won the verses, Diesel?
No Limit, man. No Limit showed they was together. The energy was different, On Master P side, that vibe was like love. Then on Dave and them side, you can see that it wasn't there. The energy wasn't there.
What do you take? What's your take on BG and Turk relationship? Do you feel like that's messing up the money?
Yep, that's messing up the money.
If you could tell them something, like if you was able to speak to the young cats and give them some game, what would you say?
Forgiveness. They older now, man. Forgive each other. That's over with. I mean, hooping and hollering about it ain't gonna change nothing. It ain't gonna change nothing.
Did you see the when your partner Terrence Gangsta Williams went viral? Well, we ain't gonna say viral. It was only in New Orleans about the paperwork.
I don't pay that attention, but yeah, many people calling me and told me about that foolishness. Yeah.
Do you feel that was an AI? Because now they saying that was AI. Do you feel that was an AI or?
I ain't never.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know.
But I know what AI. But I never heard nobody say he got him in prison.
Right.
I mean, not one person. I never heard that.
If people wanted to find you, Diesel, how could they find you? If anyone wanted to support you, do you have a cash app you could share?
Yeah, I got a cash app. Yeah, please help me out on Snug, SNUG 2013. Yeah.
And where can they find you at, Diesel?
On my YouTube, on Instagram, Lil Diesel 30 Flat, and on my YouTube, Diesel Milf 3.
Any shout outs you want to give before we
Yeah,
go?
man. All my brothers in the prison system. Y'all already know what it is. Man, I'm praying for you brothers. Free Mike, free George, Superdome, all my brothers. Kerry Lacey, you up in there, homie. Tell it, Hankton. I ain't forget you, homie. Tell it from across that canal. Y'all them brothers. Wow.
Okay. Intro. Okay. I'm C Love. Subscribe to Crypto Geezy. That's it.
Hey y'all, this is T. Subscribe to my man's Crypto Geezy. What? I can't help it. It just sounds good when they say my man. What? Okay, come on, give me a kiss.
Hey y'all, it's Queen Dana. I just want y'all to know, if y'all ain't subscribed to Crypto Geezy, what are you doing? Subscribe.
What up, y'all? It's Vlad from Vlad TV. Shout out to man Crypto G. Check out his YouTube channel. That's what it is. Peace.
Say what's up, man. It's your boy Charleston White, America's favorite uncle, man. You know you got to tap in with the big homie Crypto Geezy. Yeah.
There we go. Let's go.
All right. Okay. Y'all know what time it is. Go subscribe to Crypto Geezy podcast. You know, this OG person show no mercy. I'm official, and he's official too. Hello.
Can you guys please subscribe to Terrence Gangsta Williams?
Oh my God.
The original hot boy. Oh, my bad. Man, make sure y'all subscribe to Crypto Geezy channel. Please lock in, because there's more to come. All my replies for us, me, my internet ops, me dissing people, this where his channel, Queen Queezy channel, where I will be responding.
I'm in your hood and you ain't never there. I'm tryna hop out with this broomstick and do some sweeping. I got on my shooting creeping gear. Boy, I'm digging on. Last nigga got smoke.